What made you decide to leave?
It was just a whole lifetime of all sorts of abuses, physical, mental, controlling, being separated from my family, that, you know, eventually at some point I became somewhat aware of the outside world. Me and my husband actually lived in Australia for a year.
You met your husband, he was also a member of the church.
Yes, yes. And we were on a church mission in Australia for a year, and we were sort of away from everything that I had been around my whole life. And I started to see how, like, you know, the outside world was completely different. Yeah, and so going back, it was really hard to ignore some of the things that were just crazy.
Did you tell your parents? Did you talk to them saying that you wanted to leave, or?
When I was leaving, they were actually out of the church already, and they actually helped me to leave.
So they actually left before you?
Yes.
When they left, why did you stay in?
Yeah. You know, because, I mean, like I'd said, between when I was 6 till I was 12, I only saw them once a week. Well, from when I was 12 till I was 18, I only saw my mom twice.
From 12 to 18, you only saw your mom twice?
Yeah,
being
2 times.
Being a mother, I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that.
I know, me neither.
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and my dad only like 4 times, and several, like 2 of those times were less than an hour. And so by the time that they left, I hadn't been around them, you know, and I had sort of created my friends there and everything I knew, and the idea of leaving was scary to me.
Yeah.
And so I stayed.
Obviously, a lot of people know a lot of celebrities are a member of this church. Why does the church attract so many celebrities, you think?
I mean, I think that a lot of the celebrities that are there were actually born into it, like, you know, Lisa Marie Presley or Erica Christensen or Beck, those type of people. But I mean, I think that the church actually targets celebrities because they see that as a way to get Scientology out there and get more people in.
Do you think the celebrities know kind of what goes on inside the C organization? Because the C organization, which again is that inner management group, I mean, you guys are like isolated out in a ranch area. I mean, you have a different compound.
Right, yeah. I mean, I think that, you know, that type of thing is sort of kept away from the celebrities to a degree. I mean, they never run across child laborers or things like that. But, I mean, the information's out there. So I think if they don't know about it, it's like a sort of willful ignorance. And I think that any celebrity who lends their name to such an organization has the responsibility to know what they're supporting.